So on today's episode, Namita will be telling us all about the music festival Lollapalooza 2023, which happened on January 28th and 29th in Mumbai, India. This show is all about music and this music festival. Keep watching.
Yes.
Hi everyone, welcome to Talk to Us Today. I'm Simran. Keep watching for this amazing episode. Namita, tell us all about it.
Yes, Simrit. I am super thrilled, super excited to talk about my first time ever experience of a concert. And that
Can
too.
you imagine?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't tell you the energy, the power of music. I mean, I have always enjoyed music, but not like music like this, live music with big audience and big stage, and it's just like, oh my god, and like it's just like an energy. It just cheers you up, thrill you up. It's like you're in some different world. So I am super excited to talk about this music festival.
You were a concert virgin, weren't you?
Yeah. Now I'm ever gonna do this when I'm watching a rock concert, and I was literally doing it.
Tell us about what is Lollapalooza. Let's start with that.
Yeah. So, Lollapalooza is a music festival which generally it started in 1991.
Okay.
And it is by Perry Farrell in Chicago. That was the first time it happened, where Perry Farrell is a singer, I think. Yeah, he started this group, Jane Addiction, I remember. Okay. So he started this festival for the first time in 1991, and where invited the bands from all over the world who performed on this platform. And since then, it is just happening continuously. But it's an annual festival in US, Chicago, that happens every 3rd of August. Yes, 3rd to 6th of August, like 3 days music festival.
Okay.
And everybody comes. Yes. So, and apart from that, they started touring to different countries as well. So they have been touring in Europe a lot, but this is the first time they've come to Asia.
Oh, wow.
So that is in India. Yes. So that was the first time, and it was the first of an experience for the Asian audience, especially India. And I could see a lot of people from all of the countries there, Simran. It was mixed up a crowd. You would not say just Indian audience. There were a lot of people.
What kind of music do they do there? Like, I'm interested. Like, what kind of music is there?
Yes. So interesting part is they have diverse kind of music, like rock, heavy metal, hip hop, rap, or electronic dance music. So they cater all kind of audience, from kids to the elderly people, every audience. I mean, international audience and local bands also they bring in. So, so they have mix of all. So that is why this festival is a big deal. So that you have like families going for these festivals. So
wow.
Yeah, I could
so
see.
How did you end up there? The concert virgin that now I'm going to name you as. How did you end up there?
Well, I never thought I'm going to go there, but it's just like 2 months back. My niece said, "Oh, there's this festival happening." I'm like, "Acha, okay, okay, we'll see." And when I told my husband, like, "Okay, really?" And then we checked on what all bands are coming. So he saw a couple of them he likes to listen to. Like, okay, let's go. Maza aayega. It's really one of a kind experience. Let's go. And like, okay, let's try it. So we booked the tickets 2 months ago. Can you imagine?
So it was you, your husband, and your niece?
No, it's just me and him. That's it.
Oh, wow. Back to get away without your kids.
Yes, it was. It was an amazing getaway. I would say after a long time we did that, and I'm glad we did that. And especially the music, when it comes to music, it's like it's a different kind of stress.
Different high, right? It's a different kick.
Exactly, different high. That's the right word.
Right.
Yes. So this festival, it happened in Mumbai, right? And it happened at this Mahalakshmi racecourse, which is spread across like 50 acres.
Right.
And there were 40 bands, Simrat, 40 bands in 2 days. And the footfall was 60,000 people.
Wow. Was it organized well?
Very well organized. Oh my God, you would not believe, Simrit, from even from the the starting point, the entrance till the stage where we, and everything was so well organized. Be it the decorations, be it the security, or the arrangement of water or other facilities, toilets, and everything. Such a well planned event. I've never been to such a well planned event, honestly speaking. And everywhere there was somebody to help you out. There was nothing like you feeling lost or don't know what to do. No, nothing was. It was, we didn't feel at all. And the best part was they didn't allow anything from outside. Nothing, not even water. So you have to like.
What were the hours? What were the hours of this concert?
1 o'clock to 10 o'clock.
Brilliant. So like
yes,
proper and
yes,
good weather, right? Like good weather.
The first day was a bit hot and humid. Right. I don't know, they say it's winters in Mumbai, but we were surprised. Maybe we came from Delhi, that's why. But it was nice later in the evening. It was awesome. And next day was perfect weather. No sun, nice breeze. That tropical weather, nice breeze, no sun. I think that made the day.
Was great. What did you love? Yes. Who was which band was your favorite one to see? What was the kind of music that you got exposed to and you learned that you loved it? Like, what was going on over there? Tell me. I'm so excited to hear. I did a couple concerts and I realized, I have to tell you, I went to Hootie and the Blowfish. I don't know if you remember them from way back in college. And listening to, and I'm normally the kind of like, I listen to music 24/7. I'll give up TV. I can't give up music. But for me, when I went to Hootie and the Blowfish, I realized, like, listening to them, you get a vibe from the band, right? And then the crowd, it's like you become one. And the music, if you're the kind of person, and I am, and I'm sure there's millions of people out there like us, who the music, it just puts you in a different zone. You relax, even when you're pumped. And me and Namita are quite vanilla. We don't do anything crazy. We do no drugs, guys. No drugs whatsoever. So it puts you on a different. I went back in college when I never used to touch alcohol, but it put me in a different. I was high for days, like just so pumped with this music. I loved it.
Yes, Simrit, it's a different world altogether. You are in a different zone. You are free. You're carefree. You are like invisible to people. You're getting my point? When you're invisible to people, do whatever you want to do, right? That was like. Yeah. We don't care who's around, who's watching. People are just with music, dancing, walking from one stage to another. The beats, like, and the gangs of friends were just like chit-chatting, laughing and running, chasing each other. Like, oh my God, crazy stuff. People lying on the floor.
So that was a festival. I went to Bruce Springsteen's, the one for the apartheid, which he did, or no, Ethiopia, the famine. And this was way back in the 80s. And we're not going to discuss how old I was. I was a teenager, but it was tons of fun. There was Peter Gabriel, Bruce Springsteen, Tracy Chapman. So I remember at one point lying on the floor with my cousin, Anu, you know who you are, and holding her hand, and we were listening to Tracy Chapman's Fast Car.
Yes.
And just the skies. And when you're a teenager, you feel, but did you feel like a teenager? Because it was just.
Of course I did. I was around teenagers. I was doing stuff of teenagers, and I was like sitting on the floor wide, and people like lying down, enjoying the music and looking at the sky. I was like, oh my God, that was awesome, Simran. Yeah. That was.
Which was your favorite band? What did you hear?
So we started with this. There were a lot of bands, and there were a lot of local bands, which I don't know anything about, honestly speaking. But crowd were going from one stage to another. I was like, where are they going? I was just waiting for one band to play to start with. That was Bloodywood. So this Bloodywood is a Delhi-based band. Okay. Oh my God, Simrat, I have never heard the kind of music they make. Can you imagine wall beats?
Read it in the captions, guys. We got to get a hold of this band.
The dhol beats fusion with electric guitar and drums and Punjabi lyrics.
Oh wow!
Oh my! Oh yes! It was the I like metal. If you really are a metal lover, oh my god, this is the first time I've seen any Indian band playing this kind of metal. I mean, I've never been a metal fan, honestly speaking, but yeah. Or maybe this grew on me over the period of time after listening it so regularly with my husband. So
Right.
awesome! What a fusion of Punjabi, English and metal, and the whole energy of these guys, the thumping of the stage. I was standing right next to it. I was like, "Oh my god, what's gonna happen?" And they were non-stop. And the best part was they were giving a message after every song, especially for the young ones, like message of no, not tolerating any abuse, message of related to depression, message related to, I would say,
Very conscious.
yes,
Socially very conscious.
very
Cool.
conscious. There were a lot of
Good.
social messages there. They were
But there's a shift that's happened in the last 20 years.
yes,
Or like over a period of 20 years, I can say. Because earlier, I don't think mental health was so talked about. And depression in kids was definitely not talked about. So I'm really happy to hear that this is going on.
No,
Brilliant.
I was really surprised because
Hey, kudos to Bloodywood, man.
yes, Bloodywood. You should. I mean, whosoever loves. I mean, who loves Punjabi or some bit of rocks or metal, they should definitely listen to Bloodywood. It is worth going. I mean, everything was so mind boggling. I mean, I was tired, standing roaming around for the half of the day, and like, oh my god! And the moment they started playing, I don't know what happened. I got charged up. All my energy just boosted up, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I'm under my feet. I was dancing. Right? I was literally banging my head dancing.
You and me love dancing, so
we'll dance. Yes, I love dancing.
It's energizing to be in the presence of good music, and not like the band. Sometimes you go and you're like, "Oh my god, when are they going to finish?" Right? Not that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Right? So another band that we really waited for was Greta Van Fleet. That was breathtaking and long awaited. I mean, especially by my husband.
Greta Van Fleet?
Yes, Greta Van Fleet. Oh, yes. I mean, I had been hearing this music for like a couple of months. I mean, I didn't hear it before. And they're fairly new, actually. They also won some Grammy or what, I don't remember. What a talent they have. Oh my God. Simrat, out of these three are siblings. They're brothers, and two plays guitar and one sings. Oh my God, the singer is singing such a high pitch is not everybody's cup of tea. One should really, very talented, and the drummer, oh my God, at one point of they played for like continuously 2 minutes or 3 minutes drumming and guitar. I recorded that. I want to see when he's going to stop, he's going to fall down. He was just unstoppable, Simrat. He was unstoppable. What gets him, yaar? What is going on? They're in some different worlds when they're playing. So that is what it is, the energy and the crowd singing their songs, and that again another, that boosts them more to play. And when they were like done, like once more, everybody kept standing for like a minute. Come back, with this soul idea, they'll come back. They're gonna come back.
Encore.
Yes, they're gonna play that again. That was the craze about this particular band, especially who loves rock. Greta Van Fleet is a very talented band, very talented. I would.
Got me.
Yes.
Wanted to see.
Yeah, so by this time the whole place was just like flooded with people. Can you imagine? And right after that was, guess who? The favorite of teens, preteens, toddlers. Everybody loved this band. Imagine Dragons.
No way! Oh my God, my son is so jealous.
Simrat, Imagine Dragon. The moment we finished Greta Van Fleet and we turned around, I could see, oh my God, the whole place was full of people and kids and in strollers as well, and toddlers on their parents' shoulders. and he's
So
playing
this is
and
so how India's shifting too. They're taking their kids out to experience this festival, this amazing. That's so encouraging for the artists.
oh yes,
Imagine, like, it's not just like the teenagers and the college kids, and some of us so-called a little bit older. I will call you oldie, but like married couples who want to like. But this is like bringing the kids out because they want them to experience this.
yes.
That's brilliant. I
And
love that shit.
oh,
You
it,
see this in music festivals, but
yes.
to see this in music festivals in India, that's very heartening. That's really,
No, it was.
really
It's such a
very.
such a simply such a mesmerizing atmosphere it was. It was music to my ears and then candy to my eyes, like looking at parents with kids. And I at one point I thought, oh, I wish I could have got mine. This that
I
was
know,
the
I know.
feeling I
But
was getting.
then you looked at your husband and you're like all
No, it's
lovey-dovey, and
okay.
you're like, oh, it's okay. Next time.
Yeah, there's something about Imagine Dragons. Something. I mean, everybody loves
Oh,
it.
did you not feel okay? So I'm a romantic. I think that's evident. But did you feel that music does that as well? Like, you've been married, what, 13, 14 years now? How long have you been married?
15.
15 years. Okay, so great. So 15 years. And then obviously, like, you guys are great, touch wood. But like being around music gives you just an envelope of love. Like,
Yeah,
it feels
yeah.
so good. And it's not
Yes.
just with each other. It's like if your kids were there, you would have loved to share that. If friends were there. But just it's great to be around music because it's really a positive vibe you get from it.
Yes, definitely. I mean, yes,
Yeah.
I would not deny that at all.
Studies have shown that
It's like,
all studies have shown. So, but
Yeah.
to be in a concert, to experience that live rhythm, live energy from the band is something completely different, right?
when the music comes and when it just touches your heart, and then you look at each other, like, that gaze itself, it's so much about, what you're feeling, what's going on inside. So yes, it does touches your soul, and it just connects you more. So yes, that was about Imagine Dragons. That was a craze. And even the singer, he was so overwhelmed to see the crowd, and he was like almost in tears. Like,
Yeah, I can
see the
believe that because for
response.
the artist, it's wonderful. For the artist, it's wonderful to
Yes.
see that kind of.
And he did tell, oh, I'm going to come back again. I'm going to come back again to India. Like, please come. We'll see. We'll bring our kids next. Yeah. So that ended with like the first day. So we are all tired and our feet are sore and like, oh my God. And then we have to really walk a lot to go back to get a cab. And like, okay, next day, but next day we were coming tired and like, we'll just sit today. We'll just enjoy our place in that area. Like, okay. And like they started with this Japanese band, Japanese breakfast. I've never heard of it, but maybe these young kids, they would know about it. Very sweet, nice voice, lovely, like romantic songs you were singing. There's a couple of more which I don't remember because I never hear such music, so I don't remember. So yes, there was another guy like Jackson Wang. I don't know. They know, these kids know. So I was just telling Manny, oh, some Jackson Wang is playing. I don't know. They're like, wow, recording it. He's a big deal. Okay. Literally. Yes. So they're like, actually the music was good, like live, and like, okay, maybe people are good, that's why they're here. So they recorded, and then all the young crowds rushing to be there at that stage. Like, okay, let's record it. We were like at the back and just enjoying the music and doing that. There were a lot of other, like, there were rappers, some Divine, who's a rapper, right? Divine Bandits rapper, Gully Boy one. And then there was Wombat. And there was one band, Cigarettes After Sex. I never heard of it before, but there's a band named Cigarettes After.
But I know the reference. I mean,
So,
after.
Oh my God, people went crazy for that band. Oh my, I mean, it's not my kind of music. And I was saying, yeah, ये तो रोंदू music बजा रहा है. कहते, what do you expect? What do you expect? The name of the band. What do you
Oh
expect? The name of the band is that. That is what they're known for. It's going to be slow and melody and romantic. That's clearly like, okay, fine. So that was, but really, name was really catchy one. Then there was this
any
DJ.
Indian band? Was there any Indian?
Lot of Indian band. That Yellow Diary. There's one Yellow Diary. I don't know. I mean, there were bands, but I don't know about them. To be honest, I didn't hear the music, that music. So there are a lot of them. There's a whole list of them. And then there's a DJ Duplo, which is very well known, and it was.
Yes, I know about that.
Yeah, and there was another rock band, Strokes. Strokes also plays good music. Stroke is also a good band. So we we were there for that, and then it ended with the DJ Duplo. The beats, people, kids. Oh my god, it was crazy, dancing, and whole ground was full of people and dancing. And I was like, we gotta go from here now, otherwise we gonna be stuck here. Crazy, Simran. And they were announcing, please stay back after the concert. We're gonna have party. They were requesting people not to just rush out, just enjoy for the it's not like it's ending and it's gonna close it up. But yes, you can stay as long as you want to stay. And best part was there was no shortage of liquor, there was no shortage of food, there was no shortage of water. Like, how much they have stocked it up, man. I was thinking, कोई ना कोई तो food ऐसा होगा बोले कि हम खत्म हो गया, we are done, we finished. No, Simran, it didn't happen, and there was long queues. So they were like different setup for different kind of tickets. Like there was a normal ticket, then there was a VIP, then there was a super VIP, which is a little elevated. So it was an amazing experience. I mean, I really felt I was in some different world. I was enchanted, actually. I felt that.
What a great word.
Yeah, music is something which just touches your heart, your soul. So we should just go ahead for the kind of music we like. We should, even if it's a live music, you can go listen. Otherwise, listen it on your phones or TV or radio or anywhere. But
then also, it's a great thing that even music that you're not that exposed to, you don't love that much. Even when you went for that, it was a phenomenal experience for you. So music truly doesn't. Yes. It's not bound by genres. It's not bound by language. It's not bound by so many of the definitions that we give it. So just go enjoy music, whatever form you can, right? That's the takeaway today, right, Namita?
Yes, music. Just
so we have to. I think you've been seeing the videos along the way. What Namita has been our rock star in studio today.
Yeah, it was a wonderful experience. Yes.
So the concert version became a concert fan.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you're going to relive this experience forever, I guess. It's one of
those. Oh, yes, it is my lifetime experience, and it's going to stay with me forever, for sure. Yeah.
So the takeaway today is listen to music, be part of any music festival you can. Trust us, you'll enjoy it no matter what language, what space it's in, right?
Right.
And Greta is proof of that.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's all on Talk to Us today. We always look forward to hearing from you all. So if there's anything that you guys see that you like about our show, or if you attended the Lollapalooza Festival, let us know what you thought about it. Namita has so much more to share, and I promise you in the coming episodes, you're going to keep hearing about her references to this concert.
Oh, yes. Yes, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay notified of our new videos every Friday at 6 p.m. Also, we're available on Spotify. So do listen to our podcast. All our new and old talks are there on that. And don't forget to follow us there as well. Thanks for joining us on Talk to Us today. Remember to talk about Talk to Us today. Keep smiling. Keep laughing.
And keep rocking, guys.
Yeah, keep rocking.
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
Thank you, Namita. Thanks for bringing Lollapalooza to us. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you.
See you guys next Friday. Bye.
Bye.
दुनिया गुजर